You're live on CNBC, and we're back with the latest numbers on the coronavirus. There have now been more than 16.5 million infections across the globe and over 650,000 deaths. CNBC spoke with billionaire philanthropist Bill Gates about the pandemic earlier, and specifically the hunt for a vaccine.
I'm enthused about all the vaccines that the U.S. has funded. There's the first wave, which is about 5, and then there's a second wave, which are cheaper, could be more effective, but they have to wait because they didn't get done as quickly. So you're just going to hear, various phase 3s will start. The Johnson & Johnson vaccine is a particularly good low-cost vaccine. The AstraZenecas and Moderna are two of the first to get out there. But, we live every day with our vaccine experts talking to these companies because, how we put the world's resources behind these isn't just driven by a normal sort of market thing. This is, cooperation to figure out within a country and across countries where this vaccine should go.
And then on the therapeutic side, what do you see out there? Do you see any drugs out there that you'll be able to get a prescription from a doctor, you'll be able to go to CVS or Walgreens so that it's not an in-person, in the hospital event?
Yeah, the antiviral that's approved, remdesivir, is right now once you have serious symptoms. It's possible to move that to a form which we would give early and that would be easier to administer. That's just being examined now. There are 2 other antivirals which are more likely to be oral instead of the IV infusion, which is remdesivir right now. So before the end of the year, those other 2 antivirals are the reformulation. That could be figured out. Also, I'd say monoclonal antibodies are probably the most promising class. And here you have people like Regeneron, Eli Lilly, also AstraZeneca, doing some pretty strong work. And those trials are much faster because you can see the therapeutic benefit faster than the protective benefit. So I think there's a good chance we'll have substantial death rate reduction by the end of the year with the combination of those new tools, several of which are when you start to have serious symptoms, you would be treated before you'd have to go into intensive care.
Bill Gates.